Yesterday, the coolest thing happened, and it just made my day, and so I wanted to share it. My daughter and I were out shopping, and so we just quickly ran into a Starbucks to get something. And we're standing in line, and this guy comes up to us, and we both were like, and he goes, "It's my birthday, here, have a drink on me." And he gave us each gift cards, $5 gift cards to get something. And I was just like, oh, wow, well, thank you. We were like, thank you. And it was kind of, and then he left or went and sat back down. And we were just both just so surprised. It was shocking. Like, we're like, wow, that was super nice. And then a family came in behind us, and he gave, all of them gift cards because they had a little girl with them, and it was a mom and a dad, and he gave all three of them gift cards. And the lady at the counter is like, well, he's been doing that. I don't know, I don't know. She didn't know anything. We were trying to, because we were trying to, what, And so after we placed our order, I went over and I said, well, I just want to thank you so much, so today's your birthday, happy birthday. And I was like, so what made you think of this? Like, what gave you this idea to do this? And he's like, well, actually it was, he pointed to his partner, it was her idea to do it. And I said, what, and she goes, well, I was trying to think of something fun and something different. And to celebrate his birthday. And I was like, well, happy birthday. Like, it was so nice. And my daughter came over and we talked to him, like, do you have any other plans for your birthday? And I was like, this is the sweetest thing ever. Like, he was so happy. Like, the look on his face, he was so happy to do it. And she was happy. It was, it was her idea, and she was happy. And it was so great. And I said this to them, I'm stealing this idea. I love it. I love it because it made him happy to make other people happy. And then it made me happy. And then we were just like, the rest of the day, we were just in such a good mood because it was such a pleasant and wonderful thing. And isn't that usually when we serve or when we do something for someone else, isn't that usually, it puts us in a good mood and it puts them in a good mood, right? And it doesn't matter. Like, even if it put them in a bad mood or what if we didn't go over and say thank you? I don't think he would have cared. But, we did. And it made me happy. It made my daughter, it made him and his partner happy. And it was so fun. And so I thought, how can I sit at a gas station and pass out drinks to people? Because that's what I love, or fountain drinks. But I'm going to think of something to do like that. You've heard that where you're in a drive-thru and you're like, can I pay for the person behind me? And you see how long that goes, or how it goes. It's just those little things where it makes someone's day. And then it just, like I said, it made the rest of my day so great and just wonderful. So think about that. Think about, you realize that it made him feel good. It made me feel good. There's so much good out there. There's so much good. So think about what you can do in your area, and just where you are, where you can just bring good. You may not have the means to do that, but it may be something else. Let's say it's snowing. You can shovel, all the way down the street. You can shovel the walkway, or you could go rake someone's leaves, or you could go, even if they can do it themselves. And I guess this is the thing. You may think, well, they can do it themselves. I could obviously buy my own drink. It's not that, it's doing it. When someone does something, rarely, or not rarely, but people, they'll go, oh, they have a ton of kids. Their kids can do that. Or, they have the means to do that. It has nothing to do with whether or not someone can do it. It's so nice when someone does something for you out of the blue. Whether or not I could do it myself, it's still it's so great. So spread the joy, spread the love. Just love one another, and hopefully that's how we can bring unity and closeness together. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. If you like this, share it, tag somebody in it to have them listen to it. Follow me on Facebook or Instagram, or you could go to my website. I hope you have a great week.